In this video, I will be showing you how to work the app SeeSaw. SeeSaw is an app that you can either get on your phone or tablet through the iOS or Android store, or you can use it like me and use it on your computer. I'm currently using it on a MacBook. As you can see, I am an English teacher. I'm teaching in the 3rd grade, and we're going to go through and see some of my activities. So I currently have these 4 activities, I believe. The kindness challenge, how to start talking, like telling a story, or a Thanksgiving fill in the breaks. I was wrong. I had 3. And it's really nice because you can go through and browse the library activity, which is a library that has a lot of already pre-made activities for you to see, such as you can see that here's where I got the kindness challenge and the Thanksgiving challenge, or Thanksgiving fill in the blank. And I'm going to show you how to add one, which is really nice because, so for this one, the turkey adjectives, I can like it, and then I can share it with my class. So I only have one class, there's 2 students, one is a sample student though, so I'm going to click share with the class, and then this shows how students can see it. So they will sign in from whichever device, laptop, tablet, whichever they choose, and then they're going to go through their activities tab and click add, the green add plus, and that allows them to submit their assignments. And as you can see, here are some people who are featured authors who often make these pre-made slides for you, and they have a variety of different subjects ranging from physical education to special education, world language, writing, all sorts, and they even have for different grade levels, so you can look through all of them, or you can search for your specific grade. Like I'm in 3rd grade, but this goes all the way up until 12th grade, or if you just want to do any old one. You can also just search for some if you would like. And here's my library, so here are the 5, and then you can also create your own activity, and here it shows you would add templates, voice instructions, multimedia examples, and then you would also create it. So that's just another option if you don't exactly find what you like of how you can add your own. So right now we're going to go to the class, and here is 4 that has already been my 4 that I have added to my class. And as you can see, it says 1 response waiting for teacher approval. So that means one of my students has already filled this out and is waiting for me to review it so I can approve it, and then it'll post to their blog page where other students have the chance to see it also. So it's a really nice way for students to be able to review their work. So as you can see, this is for Duncan's work. He thinks Thanksgiving is special. Some families get together and eat. Families might eat together and pray. He's excited for food. Little too many O's. He's thankful for his family, and he hopes that I eat great this Thanksgiving. So I am going to approve it because I think that is great. And also just approve it again because I accidentally double-clicked it. So once again, it's just approved, and now it will be posted to their blog page. So it's really nice. And then also some other cool things for teachers is you have like a little, this is their journal, so you can see what Duncan says, which is really nice. They have like a little emoji, and you can see that like I can browse or I can send announcements. These are my activities. Once again, I can schedule activities so that in the middle of class something will be sent to them. I have yet to archive anything. I can also just message the students with an announcement if, say, they need to bring markers to class that day, if we're going to be doing something that's not online, or I can also just announce something to families for if students need to bring a permission slip for us to go out somewhere, and that would allow families to also be a part of the class, which is also just really nice. So like I said, under notifications, Duncan wants to add an item, but I've already approved that. And then you can also rate their skills. So I am currently not on the SeeSaw Plus app, so that does not allow me to rate their skills. That's only available on SeeSaw Plus, which is about $10 a month, which isn't too bad for a teacher. But I don't want to do that right now. And then this is your blog, so you can also talk with a bunch of other journals. You can just share stuff here if you really want. And then it's nice. You can see I can just add more students if I want. If I didn't add any, I can also invite parents, so I can send them an email, or I can send them a paper invite, and it allows you to actually choose a lot of languages, which is really nice for if you are in a community that doesn't necessarily always speak full English, which that's nice. And it also gives you, like, do you speak Canadian French or France French, which is different. So that's also nice. Or traditional Chinese or simplified, which is always a nice thing to have. So you can always include parents in what their students are doing. You can change the icons. So right now it's just what my class is, but if it's math or writing or science, you can change it all, or you can even upload your own just to make your class feel a little bit more personal. You can change the color. You can manage your students. So again, if I missed a student, I can just add them right now. Let's say I forgot Zane. Zane's right there. He's already added to the class. And I can enable if students can like and comment on other students' work, but all comments require approval. This way, I as a teacher can limit if students are being inappropriate or saying inappropriate things to other students, or just being mean on their work, which allows to manage the classroom a little bit better. I can see if they even want to see other people's work, so if it's a little bit more private, they can't see it. Right now I don't have editing available. And then I also have family access available, so I can manage the families. So right now they have no parents connected, and then families can also like and comment on their students' work, which can always be changed at any time. You can enable a class blog, so if you want to have them answer questions. You can manage folders, so you can make a folder for, let's say, writing, and we'll change the color to rose, or not rose, but like a salmon color. And then that's that, and then students can just upload their work right to there, so I can see it and it won't be lost because it'll be managed online. You can also have it saved to camera roll. You can manage skills. Like I said, if I want to add skills, I have to have SeeSaw Plus, which I am unable to do. So I just think this is a really nice feature for teachers to be able to manage their work. You can have multiple classes on here at a time. You also have the feature to be able to allow other teachers in on your class. So if there's multiple teachers in one class, you can have it all be right there, all managed, you know, who's there and who's not. And it's just really helpful. And then I am not currently connected to a school, but it's just a really nice tool. And then they seem to be really helpful if you need any help contacting them. So it's just a really nice tool for teachers to use to be able to connect students if they're in class, or even if they're not in class. If they're sick, they would still be able to access the homework for the day, or just be able to participate in class assignments from home if they are available to do that. So I just think this is a really nice tool for that.